Some fight for glory, justice, or gold. I fight for those I hold dear. I'm Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher.
Hi and welcome to episode 41 of my Witcher 3 playthrough. I hope you're having a great day, and I've got a nice drink here. Ready for some gaming? Okay. Where were we up to? Okay, so we've got Hearts of Stone. We need to do the Irma thing. Secondary quests, that's the Gwent one. Tell Radovid what you learned about Philippa. Talk to Triss, and that's the Rune Rite. All the scavenger hunts are in Kaer Morhen, which is fine. Okay, so maybe maybe we'll go do Radovid first. Where is he? Oh, that's right, he's in Novigrad. Do I have anything to sell?
The mark of a danger.
Let's have a look. Not really.
Guilt you wear.
Ramen supper I never refuse.
Feisty, eh? Look at that, just look.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
No, I wasn't in her hideout, but I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
I'm not too sure if that's give him the crystal, what that changes. At least I've completed the quest. Okay. So we've done that one, so we just need Triss, talk to Triss about the statuette. Complete our Gwent cards. If I do that, what does it actually... Does it actually tell us where we need to go? We've got the Baron. No, it doesn't actually, does it? So I'm thinking we do Baron, that'll trigger the other guy.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Okay, where is he? Where do we go down here?
Move it!
What's that you're muttering? Right.
Oh,
Right, give me the droid. Tail.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you.
Okay, so Gwent cards. We've got 2 cards from anyone, so let's try and get those cards now.
Shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
I think we can play this guy here.
Fancy a gander at top.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
So we need to win 2 cards from this guy. What's he playing? Northern Realms. Decoys are good. Scorches are okay. Biting Frost probably not so much. And I don't think we need 2 horns. Okay. So we've got this guy, Villain Tretenmeth. He's a very strong card. We'll just play the bad spy first. Tyler. I'll take him. I don't think have I actually got him? I don't think I've got him. Or maybe he's Northern Realms only. What should we do? We can play him again. And okay, it's better. Let's play Vesemir and an emissary to win that round. Okay, my turn. We'll play Emir's special ability, and we'll get Thala back again. Interesting. We don't need to be that strong, I don't think. So 9 cards. What do I have on my discard pile? I don't want to play that. I don't really want to play them. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to run out of cards. I want to see how many he's going to play. Oh wow, really? I don't think he can win. He's got terrible cards. Okay. Let's see if we won a card.
The ace.
Oh, we got leather straps. Can you actually win just by playing the same guys?
Rain don't. Fancy a gander at top.
Let's try. We'll
Show me what you got.
let's repair up. Oh, we can't sell that. What's always good is to buy items which have high value but 0 weight, and then you can sell the low value high weight. How much are these worth? Only 10. And they weigh nothing, so there's no real point selling them. We can sell these.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Let's try and see if we can get a card off of him. It might be just a case of it being random. I don't think we need to really worry about his card deck. I think we're going to win either way, although I've got a much weaker hand at the moment. Probably should have kept one Binding Frost. Okay, that's the card I want. Actually, that's probably not the best one, to be honest. 27. Let's have a look. Okay, Ziva's card. No, it looks like we're just getting random items. Okay. Let's go see the sergeant.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Where'd you come from? One fucked up face.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Whoa there, Roach. Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. Not so fast, Roach.
There's his horse. Must be up here somewhere.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Consider yourself lucky.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
And maybe gut itself. Not scared to leave the horse down out its ass? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and
Bleeding
Scorpion,
heavily. From
bound
an
by
artery.
fate.
Blood's
An
like
enchanting
cover.
tale.
Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Aha.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Okay. We got that. He's obviously got something against Yen. Although, We have been tricked by her numerous times. Don't see there's anything else in here. Oh. Horses.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not
Sounds
really
good.
a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Okay. Oh, something's gone wrong with Roach. He's on his hind legs for some reason. He's actually quite quick. Hopefully it's not too far away. I think we'll be fine.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Should be fine. Just gotta get in here. Nice.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
What's he giving us? Mountain folk boots. Oh, wow, they're pretty good, aren't they? Oh, we've got lots of armor. 2% piercing damage, 2% bludgeoning damage, 25% poisoning, 5% slash damage, and 2% damage from monsters with the socket. Still not that good, unfortunately. Okay. Might as well collect some herbs while we're here. Okay, whip. Weapon enhanced. Okay, so what's next? You might just go for a bit of a wander and get these before we do these quests here. And let's go for a wander with Roach.
Move it! Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Slower. Go, go.
Where is this leading us? Oh, okay, it's taking us around that way. Oh, that's a bear. Come on. There's another one. Three spawns apparently. Come on, let's go. Oh, there's a bear. Didn't see that one either. Don't knock me off, Roach. Let's just go on foot. I think it's easier.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Up there. Hieronymus notes. My study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I have calibrated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I have placed it in the outer wall of the tower, near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it's entirely charged. I have finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armor and equip the entire School of the Wolf with it. Varen, the witch's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magic assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements of his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Churd. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he will set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Varen has the finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horror he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon, coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What is going on?
Might want to look around some.
Okay, so it's not up here. At least it doesn't seem so. Is this it here? No. What was that? Winterblade.
portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Letter of apology. A legible fragment. We all make mistakes, for is human. For to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed, and if our mistakes harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. CDPR. Oh.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
I think should be hard.
Port's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Okay, we need to find the other one. Can we go outside? No. We go up here. Oh, there it is. Come on, stop sliding down the hill.
Right, now to activate it.
Yep.
Works. Who would have thunk?
Okay, I suppose you just dropped out.
Not bad.
There we go. Woven armor. Notes written in a shaky hand. Cannot move. Spine broken. Liver, perhaps spleen, pierced. Knew jumping into portal was extremely risky, and with only one crystal powering it, but still better than certain death at hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke into tower, cut off path to second crystal, had to flee. Grabbed diagrams for Wolf School gear before going, hoping Varen would come save me, if not me. Come save them, if not me. Perhaps he will come still. Will jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope. My time is very short. Okay, I don't know who that is. Now where did this lead us? Are we supposed to get out of here, or? Is there a way to reactivate the portal? No, it doesn't seem so. Whoop! Whoop! Whoops. Okay, how are we going to get over the... Aha, there we go. Whoops. Let's see. Oh. Okay. It's not too bad. Now where to go? Over here. Iron
Hey
mine.
there.
Maybe there's some black bears or some sort. Lots of them.
Come on now.
Oh, watch out, Roach.
An iron mine. Depleted centuries ago.
Okay, let's put some superior cat on so we can see a bit better.
Something behind these roots.
What is it again? It's one of these guys, golems. Is it? Or it's not one of those. Earth elemental? Or ice elemental? Elementia oil, Dimeridium bomb. Superior.
An elemental. Summoned by a mage who left as a sentry.
Okay, not too bad. Nothing over there. There we go. Superior woven gauntlets and superior legendary woven gauntlets. Looks like is there an illusion here? Maybe there's a way in from the other side. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't seem to be a way in. He said that there was a way through the roots. Can we go over the top? Okay, that goes nowhere. Okay, where to next? Down this way. Back across the bridge. Past these guys.
Let's go!
Did we come here before? I thought we came here before with the other guy, Eskel. Uh-huh.
Might want to look around some.
How did we miss these last time we were here? It's just right here. Right? Or maybe it's this bit up here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, where to next? Yeah, how are we supposed to get there? Looks like the only way is through here. Or maybe through this way. And what was up around here? Oh, that's the way that we came with Eskel. I see. Roach go down. Yep.
Giddy up.
Okay. Seems to be a way through here. Really slow.
Come on now. Come on, Roach.
What's that?
Slower.
Massive storm.
It's cold. Unnaturally cold.
What's this?
Medallion's jumping. Boulder must be saturated with magic. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, now arrange them. Ought to use it. Couldn't have been Lambert.
Loot.
Mage's notes. Language is a bit archaic, but still intelligible.
Lesbeth, I'm very flattered by your interest in... One sec. I'm very flattered by your interest in my humble greenhouse, and naturally will describe to you how it works. Believe me, I have nothing better to do here. The witches, being witches, are tight-lipped, and even when they do finally say something, it's rarely anything very interesting. But enough of my complaints, let's return to the greenhouse. Greenhouse is of course merely a term of convenience, for this construction does not require any structure that could be called a house. It consists of 3 monoliths made of magic absorbent stone. Basalt is best, or porphyry, but granite will do in a pinch. The monoliths must be arranged in a triangle and then charged with energy from the elements of fire and water. Since a triangle has 3 vertices, there is no way to find out to lay out the powers symmetrically, and that is precisely the point. The unstable arrangement which will strive towards equilibrium according to the principle of the conservation of magic energy. Heat is a side effect of this process, and so, as they say in Beauclair, voila, within the triangle conditions become like those of a greenhouse, favourable to the cultivation of exotic plants. 2 last remarks. First, charging all 3 monoliths with the same element will accomplish nothing. The arrangement will be stable and there will be no flow of energy. Second, the arrangement will naturally lose its charge over time, and thus must be checked on a regularly, especially bearing in mind, must be checked up on regularly. I think that's supposed to be upon. Especially bearing in mind that once the equilibrium is achieved, the temperature will fall and heavy precipitation will result, following the ancient reciprocal quad magia facet natura laxit. That will have to do for now, your Hieronymus. P.S. Perhaps by the way of thanks you could come visit me. True, the witches have made me swear on all that is holy not to reveal where Kaer Morhen lies, but you, my dear Lesbeth, can be trusted. Okay. And that's the one from Shaking Hands.
Gotta hit 2 stones with Igni and 1 with Ard. Piece of cake.
Aha. What do we get here?
That smell. Some herb grew here. A rust-eaten sickle. Herb garden. Probably cultivated by the mage in residence at Kaer Morhen. Dried needles. His magic made it a greenhouse. Juniper or for a time. Fuja. Seeds. Wolfsbane, I think.
Okay, so there's 1 stone there. 1 stone there, 1 stone there. So what is that? Igni and Ard? Igni.
shoulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert.
What's the quest here? Where is it? Use the obelisk to restore the place's proper microclimate. Did we do that? That's hard. Leave me. Not that. No. 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 Give me. Give me. There we go.
Clearly unhappy with a change in aura.
Who's this guy? Oh. Caught. Not too bad. Pretty easy.
It's gotten warm. Very warm. Even exotic herbs could grow in this temperature.
Aha. Return to the site of the anomaly in a few days. Okay. Interesting. Let's jump up here. 'Cause we can. No, nothing there. Maybe we might as well just wait. Let's wait again. There we go.
Hey, got ourselves a botanical garden.
Okay, now we're stuck in meditation mode. Let's try and just... There we go. Okay. Let's take our concoctions. So we take Arrakis. Arrakis, and then a Chimera, and is it Water Hag? Yes. Oh, wrong one. Can wait till these decoctions wear off now. Okay, bear.
What now, you piece of hell?
That's interesting. This bear. This bear took most damage from my steel sword, where the other bears from magic sword. Okay. Arrakis, Chimera, and Water Hag. Go. And then we'll replenish the decoctions. Just a quick meditate. Do a save and then get these herbs. Okay, all done. Now where were we going? We were going down here somewhere, weren't we? We were going to see if we can get over there.
Hey, ya!
We might have to follow the stream, I think. Let's do that.
Whoa!
He does not want to go in at all.
Stench.
Drowned dead. There's a cave over there, or some sort of a rock.
How do you like that silver?
Oh. How far are we away? How far? Bananas. Entrance marker. some more cat. We get back up, but I'm not too sure if we can. So we'll just jump down. Can't detect anything. I can hear something. Alcohol, pelt, mushrooms. Could be some sort of a lair. What's in here? Diagram. Morhen. Sword. Level 79. 800 to 895 damage. Plus 50 armor piercing. 50% critical hit damage bonus. 10% critical hit chance. 10% chance to cause bleeding. 3% chance to dismember. And it has a penalty to attack power versus necrophages. Requires a blacksmith journeyman. Plus 75. So what am I using at the moment? This one here. Yeah. Now, we got in. Let's see if we can get out. Looks like we can. Let's go this other way. Can we go underneath? No? Oh, what's this? Stop swimming. Okay, we've got some fella at the front here.
Long track.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get up here. Maybe this way? Oh wow. There's a heap of them here.
Far afield, this. Any shortcuts?
So I keep on. supposed to get up there. Maybe it is there. Find the boots diagram. Must be it then. Is this it here? Aha. Okay, so we've got that one. What do we have up here? More witchy gear here. Probably there as well. And there. And there. So we'll just go back to here first. More drowners. Where are we? Okay.
Hey-ya!
So wolves. More wolves. Bear. More wolves. What's this place? Ruins of the Bastion.
Slow now, Bastion. We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses. How about that? Seems the Bastion's haunted. Damn, you're ugly.
Too easy. Varen's journal. Algar's gear is fantastic. I knew it at once. As soon as I found it, right away I said every new Witcher we train should be given such equipment. That is, if we are serious about making monster slayers out of this band of prissy schoolboys. How many times must I ask our honourable resident mage to devote some of his precious time to actual work? Resident life, that's as useful as a boil on the bottom. At least his assistant Churd knows a thing or two about metallurgy. The two of them have finally gotten down to work. The steel sword diagram is now ready, and assuming they didn't foul anything up, tomorrow I'll forge the first blade. It'll go to Churd's workshop in the old watchtower after today's training and see if he's finished the silver sword diagram as he promised. Then I'll go to Hieronymus's tower. He should have finished the armor diagram by now. Thought I heard a signal horn in the distance a second ago. Hooch must be getting into my head. No one's fool enough to attack a keep full of witches. Okay. Okay. There's another quest. Oh.
Wraiths? Something must have bound them to this place. Medallion's hopping, but I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
Okay.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again!
Must be his ghost that haunts the Bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords. You're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
Oh.
I'll try to stop it. Take care, kid.
Okay. That was interesting. Now where do we need to go? Up here. Check something. Okay.
Let's go!
Cave.
A wolf head? I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress. Might want to look around some.
Zach's cat eyes. Superior cat is born out.
A place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters, near dripping with irony. Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. Kids' screams must have carried far. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert. except even sadder. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons more like.
Gnomish prankings. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Alanda's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behind himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out of the besser-bred gnome, giving a terrible fright all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cynocephalus, or a dog head in our tongue, a beast that in the wastes of the Zangubar dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Alanda did receive such a specimen from those of far-off lands. The cynocephalus lets stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zanguibarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses. Okay, whatever. Okay, lots of books.
Some contraption. Broken. No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better.
Okay, lots of books.
Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane, nature's finest. A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us.
Oh, these young boys, are Aha. Found them. Harpies. Okay. Probably go there on the way back, I think. Let's go up here.
Go, go.
Did we go up that way?
Run, Roach.
Have we been here before? I don't think so. This is a back way into the castle. Oh, I see.
Move it!
There's a boat. Okay. That might be quicker.
Slow now. Might want to look around some.
There we go. Journal kept by Chert, the mage Hieronymus' assistant. I write in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp or heavy farmyard implements has stormed the keep. I was in the workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram, and did not notice the mob's approach. I have barricaded the doors, but no, this cannot last forever. I can only hope Varen, who will come and rescue me before they break through. Luckily, we completed work on the new sword diagram a few days ago and gave it to Varen to forge. Armed with his fine weapon and aided by his witchy pupils, I'm sure he'll easily handle a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. Yet even rakes can do great harm to an unarmed scholar such as my master. Hieronymus has been shut up in his tower for days, absorbed in his work on a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious still to the danger he is in, should the mob find him before Varen can slice them down. And to think, I nearly escaped this nightmare. If I'd only listened to my master, Hieronymus had drawn up some notes for me on locations connected with the legendary Algar, a witcher of the School of the Wolf. It is said Algar has devised some improvements to the witcher gear, the school's gear, and I was to follow his trail in search of these diagrams. Had I left even as late as yesterday, I would have been a safe distance from Kaer Morhen by the time the mob attacked. Instead, I tarried, and now I cower, fearing for my life. I see. Yeah, there was another one around here, I think. Steel sword diagram. Is that here or somewhere else? No. It is here. Probably in the tower? Maybe over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a place around here as well.
Giddy up.
No, we can't go through there.
Run, Roach. Perfect weather for a voyage. Hey there.
I thought there was two. I thought I saw two. Okay, back down this way.
Move it! Slow now.
I think there's any way down. Where are we? Okay, this way.
Whoa there, Roach.
It's better. Oh, whoops. Might as well take the boat while we're here. swim across then.
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human. Might want to look around some. There we go. Another drowner, even more mangled. Okay, that should be it. Hang on. Use your wish sense to find out what's killing drowners near the lake. Another drowner, even more mangled. It's got to be this way, surely. Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry. Oh. Trolls? Rock troll? Coin. Come on! Troll abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
A letter.
A letter? Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write. Notes. Salamandra seal. Must be from the time they attacked Kaer Morhen.
Old letter. All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Tardiness, failure to bring the proper equipment, or insubordination will be punished with death. We shall mount our principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our frightener. Gaining mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem, for we have heard only a handful of witches remain in the residence there. Therefore, you must make haste. A 50 orange reward awaits you for every mutant head you sever. Once we have taken the witches' secrets, we must separate in order not to attract attention. Every one of you will then be left to find your own way back to Vizima, where we will reunite. Vizima. Azar Yavid.
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
Well, I killed him. Okay. Back to Kaer Morhen. Lakeside Hut. Wasn't there a way into the castle? Around this way? Okay.
Look, like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting.
Okay, so what do we have here? We've got help Yennefer fix the megascope. Find Lambert, the final trial. We're going to do this first, I think. They're the same level. Help, find and help Yennefer. Okay, let's do that one. Secondary quests, nothing else. There's my stash. Don't think there's anything I can put in there at the moment.
Leaking again, damn it!
Save.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen. You shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Yen, told you already, I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience!
Wow.
Oh. She's really not in the mood.